Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. It's letting you all know that I am going live today. Happy Tuesday. Here we are. Oh my gosh, we are rolling into the new year, aren't we? And it is cold. As you can tell, I am dressed for the weather today. And yes, I live in Florida. Mhm. This is what we call that crazy, lovely Florida winter. Hello, everybody on Instagram. Nice that you could join me. Again, it's Lisa, your favorite Orlando real estate agent. So I hope you all are kicking off the new year. You are getting ready for whatever the year has to hold. And hopefully, it's all going to be some amazing things because I'm ready for 2022 to be gone. I'm ready for 2023 to be in my home. This is the backdrop of the home that we currently are underway of still trying to get completely put back together from Hurricane Ian. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Florida storm. So we are still in the process of doing all of that. But I thought it'd be fun today to go live from here. This one beautiful piece of our home that was not destroyed by the hurricane. And it being a little chilly out, I'm colder over here than I am at the other house. So I get to dress a little bit like winter for just a little bit because it is heating up. It's freezing this morning, and then you just start stripping off the clothes as the day goes. It's been quite the day. So, as you always know, I always have fun stories to tell. So, we have already going into January. I've already, which is great, knock on wood, which is not here, already have 2 or 3 buyers under contract. So, that tells me, yes, the market is a little different, but buyers are still out there. So, as a real estate agent, if you're watching or if you do happen to watch later, the market's there. And you that are experienced like myself and seasoned know this is still a good time of year. So, we're going to keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. What else can we talk about real quick while everybody starts to get to know that I'm on for the Tuesday fun talk day? I'm going to try to keep this on a regular basis because I know I kind of went hit or miss the last part of the year, and I appreciate all of you always tuning in. But let me jump in because there's some cool statistics. I always like to share statistics and some numbers with everybody because I don't just talk about Orlando real estate or the Central Florida area. I like to talk about everything that's going on. And so what's really cool is, every year Zillow comes out with their top 10 hottest markets, top 10 places to live, where the housing is going to be, work is changing, trying to see who all is coming on. Hello. I love you too. That's my boy over there. I'm sure Ava's somewhere watching, and so is Robert. So thank you. So, real quick, now I've said my hellos. Top 10 markets for 2023. It's a little, when I first read it, I was like, what? Okay. But there's a couple cities you're going to be shocked with. And, everything that's going on in the country right now is really crazy with the weather, the snow, the storms, the rain, everything. Everybody's really changed over the last few years. And this last month, it's been crazy out there. Something that I read really quick too to share with you is that right now there's a ton of states where the snow is just horrible right now. But they had a report that showed when I was reading the Zillow statistics that 49% there was an increase in 49% of the 20 states that have the most snow right now. So their average sales price has grown $57,000 over the median sales price, which is throughout the United States. In these 20 states, they didn't give specifics as to which 20 states, but the ones that have the most snow right now have an increase in their sales price by $57,000 over the median national sales price. I guess people are wanting to live in the snow now instead of in Florida. Me, I will take the sunshine. I will take the heat. I will take that over the gray, dark days any day of the week. So let's get back to the top 10 hottest markets in 2023. Let's start with number 10. Drum roll, please. Is Philadelphia. Okay, not bad. Atlanta, Georgia, always in the top 10. Number 8, one of my favorites, Miami is still in the top 10 year after year after year. Kansas City, Missouri, Midwest popping up. All right, all right. Number 6, Jacksonville. Okay, Jacksonville is an up and coming market, and it's not just because of the military and everything that's going on there. Jacksonville is such a center spot for so many places being located right there off that major interstate. Jacksonville, if you've never been, is massive. It's such a wide city that I know it's hard to believe. I've gotten lost there quite a few times because you think you're going to get on this side of town in this a matter of minutes, and then it takes you 3 times longer. It's kind of like going when I go visit Austin in LA. You think you're going to Santa Monica Pier and you're going to be downtown in LA within 10 minutes. 2 hours later, I'm finally downtown LA. So Jacksonville is massive, but there's so much opportunity with the land, and with it being so centered, you could still get over to a lot of the Ocala area, St. Augustine, all up and down that stretch there, and the waterway is absolutely gorgeous. So there's a lot of opportunity in Jacksonville. So if you're an investor or a homeowner looking for a few good spots besides Orlando, Jacksonville, Miami's a different world. If you like the beach, there's a lot of prosperous things happening there. Number 5, one of my favorites, Nashville, Tennessee. Whoop. And then we have Dallas, Texas is number 4. Top 3. You will never guess, probably. I'm going to let you think about it a second. Top 3 hottest 2023 markets. Number 3 is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Who would have thought it? Okay. Maybe there's a lot more Steeler fans coming in there. I don't know. Baseball, the Pirates. I don't know. Maybe there's some things happening there. Number 2, which I've been hearing a lot about, Cleveland, Ohio is number 2 for 2023 hottest markets. So I have recently learned this as well, with Robert being in the position that he's in, is that there are more opportunities for legalized gambling. Okay, not just you have to go to Vegas or to the Indian reservations to gamble. Now a lot more states are opening up legalized sports gambling, and Ohio is just one of those. So you can go like you're in Vegas, go to the grocery store, bet on a game, do this or do that. You can legally do that in Ohio now. Maybe that's why it's one of the top 2 2023 hottest places to live. Don't know. Number 1, beautiful, beautiful town, Charlotte, South Carolina. My mom was born there. Again, beautiful place, but it is the number 1. And what fell out of the top 10, hard to believe, is Tampa this year. And it's funny, I have a couple clients that are in that Tampa area, and we've been looking for homes in the Tampa area in certain price points. I guess it'd be like that first-time home buyer, $275 to $350 price point in the Tampa area. And it's hard. It's really hard. I'm not sure what's going on with the whole Tampa in industry with the housing and everything there. But in order for you to really find a good house and live close to Tampa, you've really got to be on the other side, like by Riverview, Bartow, Lakeland area. Circle out around there, and that's where you're finding a lot more housing opportunity. A lot of your builders are buying land out that way. But inside Tampa itself, it's become a whole different area and different place to live. So there are opportunities there in the Tampa area still, a lot for investors. I think they're going to be doing a lot of revitalizing like they've been trying to do for a while, but Tampa's out of the top 10. So for Florida, we've got Jacksonville at number 6 and Miami at number 8. Not too bad, not too shabby. People are still coming to Central Florida all the time. Not just for Mickey Mouse, but they're coming for all the other great opportunities that we have here. So Zillow bases, just so you know, a lot of this on the projected growth from labor changes. They look at the home construction side of things, and then they also look at how many households are being purchased per year. And that's what they've come up with. And that kind of gives us an idea of what the top 2023 housing market is. Okay, so not saying that is completely right, but it gives you an idea. So if you are trying to think of, where's my next investment? It's always Orlando. Great opportunity to invest here because people are always looking for Airbnbs and VRBOs. So Orlando's still there for investment, don't forget. But other opportunities outside are these states and cities that I've mentioned here. So even though I'm not an agent in those areas, I can always help you find a good one. So still, give me a buzz, okay? So another really cool thing. I want to fill you with some information, get you going on a Tuesday, get you excited because you this is me personally all the time, crazy like this, but full of energy and full of information because it's really going to still be a great year. No matter what anybody tells you, don't hear it. It's going to be a great 2023. And so many of our builders are offering incentives that they weren't offering last year or the year before because they're finally caught up to being able to offer you, the buyers, products and services, not 6, 8, 12 months down the road. Or, hey, don't have your windows. It's going to be a year and a half. Can't get your refrigerator. Sorry. Now, what they've accomplished is basically having homes available. I have one home. Sorry, but the buyer's financing fell through. Good thing for us because my buyer was able to walk in and get in a brand new home and close in 3 weeks. Who does that? That's almost as quick or quicker than a traditional sale. So what is happening and what I'm seeing is that the builders over the last year have started releasing these homes and they're building homes at top speed, top speed, top speed. Well, now they've caught up. And now what they're giving us is they're giving us the homes that say, okay, this home is going to be ready in 30 to 45 days. This home is going to be ready in 3 to 4 months. And they're giving you, the sellers and the buyers, sellers of your house, buyers of the new house, opportunity to get your home sold and get in these houses brand new. The crazy thing is the incentives that they're still offering you. Many of us thought they were going to drop off after the first of the year because we're done, moving on, but they haven't. They've even offered just pretty much the same type of incentive or even better, especially on those inventory homes that are sitting there waiting for someone like you to jump on them. Again, brand new homes, warranties, structural warranties, awesome opportunities. Either as a buyer or as an investor, you have all of that at your fingertips. Some of these builders are offering anywhere from 4.99 interest only. They're for 30-year fixed. Sorry, not interest only. 4.99 interest rates for 30 years. Sorry about that. Some of them are even offering 3-2-1 arms. They're still offering anywhere between $8,000 and I've seen $25,000 being offered for closing cost or flex pay, or you can even use some of that money to buy down your interest rate with the points. So they're super creative because they're really trying to get the opportunities for those homes, of course. It's like, get them sold. We've got them built and get them sold. And that's what they're doing here. So don't be afraid to think about a builder because it's not, I'm going to sell my house on the market and it's going to take me 6 to 8 months to get in a house. No, things have changed. Things are different. Now we are looking at anywhere between 3 weeks to maybe 6 months, depending. But if you are one of those, you want to take your time. You want to build it out. You want to pick out everything. You want to pick out the finishes. You want the cabinets, all the good stuff, fun shopping in the design center, then we can do that still. Then you're probably looking at about that 8 to 12 month time frame. So you can either wait it out, jump in on the prices, lock in at everything that you have now, wait it out, and build the home, go from scratch, which you can do. So it's a give or take as to what your situation is. And that's where myself and the sales agent at the builder will come together and just kind of hone in on everything that it is that you're looking for, what you're wanting, what your goal is. Maybe it's to live in it 3 to 5 years. Maybe it's to live in it for a year and then turn it into an investment property to start your portfolio, because some of the prices are under 300,000. I have seen some houses brand new at 268,000. I know, sounds very shocking. They may not be right in Orlando, but they're in the outskirts of Orlando, which are still great long-term investments. Okay. So there's tons of it. Just what is your What's your goal? What's your end game? And that's what we'll try to help you figure out. But builders are doing amazing things. And next Thursday, actually, this Thursday, I am going to be out at MI Homes, Townhomes in Sanford with my good friend Susan Drazen. These townhomes are amazing. Let me tell you, they have gated community pools. Some of the finishes are sorry, went completely blank. Tile throughout the home. Everything is, I think there's some granite. Very, very nice finishes. I actually showed pictures on my TikTok and Instagram last week of these townhomes to kind of give you a sneak peek. So I'll re-show that this week. Stay tuned for that. Take a look at it. But we'll be out there Thursday at 1:15 doing a live tour and a live show with Susan, and then also talking about the new up and coming project out in Sanford with some of their amazing large homes that are, I think they'll, gosh, starting price is running about 400 to 500,000 on these, but the lots are massive. And if you know MI Homes and you know the quality of home that they put out, it almost looks like you're getting a custom home without paying the custom home price. So Thursday, 1:15, stay tuned, and we're going to be talking to Susan with the live tour. So if she's watching, hey Susan. I can't tell you, there's tons of stuff going on, and I'm trying to share as much as possible in a short amount of time because I know everybody's limited. Nobody really wants to watch me speak the whole time, even though I am super, super funny. I am. I tell myself that every day because if I don't, I probably cry. So, or maybe be an alcoholic. Not quite sure yet, but we're just going to have some fun with it. So, what we also need to know about is you hear this every day. I'm going to wait till everybody that retires can't afford their home. And then I'm going to swoop in because they can't afford their home because now they're retired on a limited income and I'm going to buy it. You know what's sad is that so many people think that as soon as the Gen X and the baby boomers are set, because most of the times, everybody's like, okay, kids are out of the house. I'm going to retire. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to sell everything and I'm going to travel. I'm going to go on cruises. I'm never going to be home. Bye-bye, kids. Peace out. You're out of here. So am I. That's not seem to be happening in this day and age right now. Things have changed. And one of the statistics that was printed out, but that's old school, put out on different websites that I was looking at today, because fun facts are fun, is that 70% of the Gen X and baby boomers are living in their homes. They have no intentions of selling. They have no intentions of downsizing to something different and leaving the big, huge mansions that they had to have with all their kids and all their grandkids. They're keeping them. They're not doing what a lot of, our relatives before us did. I'm trying to say that nicely, I'm not quite sure. But 70% of them are staying in the homes. And so what that does for us and for buyers like you out there is it makes the whole traditional resale market a lot less, because we are banking on all of them selling their homes, downsizing, buying campers, traveling the world, going on a cruise for a year, whatever it may be. But we're anticipating them going, I've had enough of this big 5,000 square foot house or this 3,000 square foot house. I've been in it 20 years. I'm going to sell it. Don't need it anymore. We're not seeing that. And you know what's funny? I had just now thought about this, is thinking today with a conversation with my mom. Hey, Mom. She was talking, as we're discussing this, she's saying, we left Iowa and we had about 10 acres, 2 barns, horses, all the 4-wheelers, all the fun stuff. And they sold everything and they moved here to about a 1/4 acre. Love their neighbors. They love where they're at. Their house is a huge 4-bedroom, 3-bath, about 3,000 square feet, maybe 25, give or take. But it's just the 2 of them. And they have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house with a massive patio screened in. And it's just them. So what is she telling me today? Because we have a construction cleanup company as well. So besides real estate, we have another company my husband and I do. And they were out doing one of the houses for me. And she goes, oh, I would love to buy this house. This house is massive. This is a house that me and my family should be in. It's probably 3,500 square feet. The bedrooms are all like 14 to 16 by 16, massive family rooms, patios, walk-in closets everywhere. It's an amazing house over in the Fruitland Park, Leesburg area, brand new. She goes, I would buy this house in a heartbeat. And I questioned her, I'm like, why would you buy this bigger house? You went from a huge 2-story to the house you're in now, which is plenty big for you and dad. It's not like you have 50 million people that come stay the night with you all the time. It's you and dad and the grandkids that come over and friends and everything. It's perfect. It's your home. Why would you do this? She goes, it's just so pretty and I just love it. It's just so me. I'm like, all right. So if you buy this house, it's $599,000, an acre lot. Now you got to mow more. You've just re-landscaped the house you're in. I said, so now you're going to be 73 years old and you want a 1.5 time bigger house with a bigger lot and you got to start from scratch. Are you really serious here? Yeah, I am. She goes, but my age, she goes, that would be silly. And I'm like, yes, mom, you just downsized. Why are you wanting to go bigger? And it's funny because if you think about it and you talk to other people, and other clients and this and that, people aren't really downsizing as much as what they used to when I first started real estate. They would retire, the kids would graduate high school, they'd go off to college, their bedrooms turn into offices, fitness rooms, an extra closet, which would be nice. I would like that. But whatever else. But you didn't anticipate anybody ever coming back because they were gone. Well, now things have totally changed. You've got them, everybody's wanting bigger houses. You have the Gen X houses, which Richmond American Homes and Lennar build. Beautiful Gen X homes. You're seeing a lot of the generations come back and live with each other. And so downsizing is not happening. It's actually, they're staying in the homes and they're creating more space for other family members or loved ones, which is really, if you think about it, that's, me coming from Iowa and the farm background and I guess the heritage that I have with German and Indians. Everybody stayed together as a clan, as a group, as a family. And you're seeing that more instead of everybody saying, peace out, I'm going to travel the world. I'm selling the house. Don't come back. Yeah, think about it. So our baby boomers are actually wanting to stay in their house. So if you are one of those waiting in the back and in the clouds and in the trees saying, okay, that whole community is getting ready to retire, I'm going to jump on that house as soon as they do, you might want to think again. You might want to call me. We might need to go find another house that you like in another community because they may not be selling. So just letting you know that in case you are thinking that that's going to happen, it might not. Okay, it might not. So let's see. I got to put my glasses on, see where we're at on time here. Looks like we're not too bad. Hello, everybody that has joined. Hi, Shelly. So life is crazy. And when you have kids and you are working and then you have the situations that are going on with our home and insurance and everything like that, it really makes you as a family hold together. And you definitely find out the pros and cons and the strengths and weaknesses of everybody. And it's a true test. So anybody that's out there and they're dealing with some of the situations that we are as a family, my heart goes out to you because dealing with the insurance and dealing with housing and then having to throw in work and kids and everything else, it's not easy. So if you see me around town and I'm in a stocking hat, no makeup, bear with me because it might have been one of those days where, just not one of those good days. But if you do see me, tell me hi, make me smile, make me laugh because all of you that know me, I love to smile and I love to laugh. So when I am down, not a good day. So we got to turn that frown upside down and keep the smiles going. Keep my friends and my family close by, and all of you with your support is very much appreciated. So, with that said, I think that's enough for today. I want to say happy Tuesday. Take the time to stay positive, throw it out to the universe what it is that you want, and please believe that you are worth every bit of that you are asking for, because you are. Say it, believe it, achieve it. That's what I always tell my kids, and I tell myself every day. So I'm throwing it out there. It's going to be an amazing year. We are going to be in this house, and it is going to be 3 times better than what it was. And I'm going to give you all a grand tour before, after, during, whatever. And if you have questions or concerns, or you want to talk about this crazy real estate market, I am here. I am your go to. We will pour a drink via FaceTime. We will have a chat. We'll have a cup of coffee, whatever it is. But I'm here to answer your questions and to be a great resource of information throughout all of this. And even with this whole insurance, if you're one of those out there very similar and you want to share your story, how things are going or not going, let's talk, because you're not alone. So, with that said, peace out. Hope you all have a terrific Tuesday. See you Thursday. Don't forget, around 1:15, we're going to be in Sanford at the townhomes with Susan Drazen at MI Homes. This weekend, we are dumpstering it at my house. We are cleaning this house up. We are going to start the process, get this thing going. Lots of other things happening. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start, but it's going to be amazing. So, have a great day. I'll talk to you all later. Again, have a terrific Tuesday. Bye-bye. Hey, another one down. Bye, guys.